This is the original Hearts of Iron, the one that started it all from all the other Hearts of Iron 2, 3, and 4, and soon to come Hearts of Iron 5. This is the original one. Very different from everything that you probably played. They only have 4 starting dates. It could be 1936 to 1948, before any wars kick in. Give you a chance to build up, or if you just want to get any action, this is pretty much the fall of Germany. Um, and this is when the U.S. gets involved, and I think Russia's already getting invaded. And Blitzkrieg, at the beginning of the war. So we have a choice to pick. We could be 1941 and check out Italy, since Italy doesn't do too well in Hearts of Iron 4. See how Italy was back in the days. Um, Little description right here. You can read it, pause it, and go ahead and read it if you want. But let's get into the action. Let's see what kind of settings we got. Weakling AI, aggressiveness. Let's go everything normal. Auto save never. All right. I wasn't playing on weakling. That's the way the game starts, because this one is much harder than any of the Hearts of Iron that I know of. Okay, we're starting some action. Let's go ahead and not display this. In case you ever try these games and you get these pop-ups, because you will get like hundreds of pop-ups, what you do, you click the right button on your mouse, and then once it gives you the option, you decide what you want to take off. Okay. Let's do the borderline. Apologies. Okay, Vichy France here. This is the only bad thing. Your units start with no commander. You have to assign manually. On all the Hearts of Iron, your commanders will automatically be assigned. Fortunately, not on this one. Okay, we do have Africa, and we should be at war with Britain. Yep. Okay. The paratroopers. Oh yes, and on this one, reinforcements, it takes about your supplies and your manpower. So if you want to reinforce these units, you will click here. Right now we cannot, because it's day 1. But what we could do is assign, let's go with scale, make any control, 1. You know me, I like to maximize, but let's put him lieutenant. How much can he command? 3 divisions. Okay, that's perfect. And we have 3 divisions here. Let's get the tank unit separate and separate this. We will assign, or she. Looks like we don't got that many good majors. And obviously you'll get a lieutenant. We got 3 divisions. We'll do the same thing. Now I'm not gonna do it for all of them because it's a little too tedious, but I'll definitely do on the Africa campaign, because Italy, we all know, they don't do too well on Italy. We should do rank. Let's see. Good enough for me. Got airplane. Name. Yeah, we could do name. Boom. For the Air Force, I'm pretty sure you can dock it anywhere. So let's see, let's create a new unit. I don't like having my bombers with my fighters. We should be able to put that. Keep fighters with fighters, keep bombers with bombers. So I always play it. Just put these over here for now. But maybe I didn't beat him up. The combat on this one's way different. If you're used to combat, normally you click, you assign, and they attack, and they start fighting. On this one, the units start moving and walking until they arrive to the zone of combat, and then they're engaged. Meanwhile, like these units could take over the land, and you have nowhere to retreat. Very different. We'll probably will attack. Let's get more units in Africa. It looks like Germany has all control. Greece, and the other Hearts of Iron. I have played usually Italy has control of everything. The only thing that Germany usually keeps is Athens, and this is usually under British control, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is. We'll figure it out. And the building a bunch of Navy. So on this one, this is the technology. It's very confusing. You want to develop something, you could go in this order. Right here, it has assigned for infantry, tanks, industrial research, plastics, rockets. Okay, so this is our artillery, I believe. Yeah, artillery, and this is land doctrine. So basically, let's say we want a land doctrine. We want this one. Use a bunch of perks, and we just click it. It'll take 152 days to develop, but right here, you gotta make sure. Let's see. Let's get this. Make sure it's not on red. You see how it goes on red. So you wanna the supplies. You wanna make sure it's just within the border, and then you right click to lock it in. I think you should be able to do right click. Let me see. Yeah. I currently can't because my recording thing, for some reason, it's in that spot. So basically, you're supposed to be able to right click right here, but I cannot because my recording thing is right on it. So I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. This is for our research. You get to assign as much research, which is 143 units. I don't know what it's called, but it's called 143 units. So this one takes 24 IC units. Okay, it's IC units. So we have 143 industrial units on this one. The scientists take 23. I'm building some ships that takes 7. So you get to assign everything, and this is for your units, your troops for the combat battlefield, which it looks like it has 471, but it's it's easier to build supplies on this game. For civilians, it's different for the civilian consumer goods versus this one. So for right now, what we want is keep the supplies high. Let's first focus on the technology we want. So we're doing the land doctrine. Um, Deep area defense. Let's do that one too. Anything that gives us better organization. See, on this one you could do multiple. It's not like the other hearts where you just click one. I could do multiple as long as I got the the IC for it. And since we're gonna be using mostly infantry, we're not doing Arctic, we're not doing jungle, we're not in jungle combat zones. Uh, Launchers, tube launchers. We don't got mechanized, so we won't do that. Motorized, we don't got much motorized. Let's see. Okay, so if you see how this one's red, it's for the upgraded version of infantry. I cannot upgrade it because I'm missing something, which all this I need to develop before I get it. But we could do improved logistics, because this is what is required actually. On the right side, it's all the infantry equipment we could get. It's not necessary to get the level 2, the next weapons, but on the left side, it's showing you what you require. I also like industry. Rocket assembly, no, we're not doing no rockets. Yeah, we need catalytic polymer. So far, all that technology is what I like. Um, how bad is that gonna set us? So we need 192. We don't even got that. So we're gonna have to divide it. We won't do new units for now. But we definitely will get these ships going. We'll lock it on 4. And we'll lock the supplies at 40. And that's it. So we got 108, 102 IC for research. Right now we're just gonna focus on research. Looks like we got horse units. Right now I'm not gonna assign you commanders. We got to start transferring. We're going all the way to Toronto. We got to make sure we're able to secure the Mediterranean Sea right here, because the British are gonna just wreck us. There should be fog of war. I don't know if I had unlocked it. Let's see. Fog of war off. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to see what kind of movement they're doing. I mean, if you want, you could do that, but I think it's funner like this, because then the AI gets to cheat on you and just spawn all these units on you and make it interesting. So that's that. I think these are arty units. Yeah, there's artillery. We'll separate it from the arties. Okay. I don't like having arties with units because they slow down those units. So let's send everybody to the coast. Now, yes, there might be some amphibious landings. Not all the land is capable of being landed. Like in the other Hearts of Iron, you can land anywhere, and then you need a supply, to secure. On this one, if I recall, I could check here. Where can I check? Oh, terrain. How do you know what's amphibious? So this one versus this one. This one you could land. This one you can. How do you find out? This little lip right here. You see this little, I don't know what it is, but it's literally showing you that the units can land there. This one right here also, it has it. So if I recall, anything that has this little lip right here on the bottoms, units can land there. So you want to keep units there, at least one division, at least to give you a heads up, a warning that they're trying to land. So right now we'll send This unit stay there. Um, this one guard here, and this one. Okay, I think that's good. We got 2 units over here. We'll separate these. Send one here. Even though it's not our land, it's better if we protect down here so we don't get no landings near us. I mean, we could send over here. We probably should. Um, yeah, we don't want the Allies landing and causing mayhem. So we'll send that unit there. Let's go ahead, give them a commander. Just give them a lowest. The chances of them seeing actual combat's pretty low. So we got to send 2 more units over here because I don't know if Croatia is going to guard their borders that well. And knowing the history on this game, they won't. Wow, are we majors? We got plenty of majors, but let's, let's, let's give them the ones with no portraits, because we're just gonna leave them there. No. We're sending this one over here, and let's break away this one. And we'll send this one here. All right, we got all the units going. We'll keep our navy where it's at, just to protect. So we probably need a lieutenant, or this is different for the navy. Vice. Let's see how many. Okay, vice. Okay, so it's vice for them. That's Germany. And for you, let's do an admiral. 9 divisions. Okay. We got another one here. And a vice. Okay. I'll take care of that. Oh, we got some on the dock. With some transports, 3 destroyers. Let's get the transports separated. I think that's all 3 transports. We got 10 divisions, so we'll give them a Grand Admiral. Control 12 divisions. Excellent. And let's get them over here because we're going to transport them. Actually, we could take some units right now. Load up. Okay, how do you load up? That's the question. I don't remember. If I recall the other one, I mean, on the other one, you're able to just load up like this. I just don't remember how to do it. So we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. That should work on this one also. The way I've always done it, because when I got multiple units, I just load them up. So I just dock the transport buses right outside. That should be able to just load them up. Let's merge these. Give them another admiral. Admiral. These guys. They don't got much of a navy. Let's get the transports out of there. We should have plenty of transports. Now I could separate these transports and send them to pick up these units, but no, we're just gonna just wait for them to arrive and we'll take them as they come. We should be okay. Grand Marshal, and let's separate some of these destroyers. Okay. In case you're wondering, that's the map. We should. Are we at war with the U.S. military lines? Yeah, we're at war with them. I guess Japan already um, attacked. How's Asia looking? Looks like Japan's got a foothold over there. Alright, I just want to do some combat. So you can see what off the combat is. We might have some naval combat. Not sure. But let's get these guys. Number 24. Number 24. See, it says December 24. So in 12 days they'll arrive. If I do it individually, it will go differently every time. December 17th. They'll start engaging when they available. You know what? Let's reinforce our units before we attack. So we gotta let some time fly. And not to mention, we should get all our planes in Africa. That way, I know it's beyond its range, so let's get over here. Fighters. Naval bomber. Put naval bombers with tactical bombers. Okay, strategic bomb for tactical. So that's our entire air force. Okay, we got those units guarding over there. All right. Oh, we got these guys over here. Let's see. Okay, so they could land in Sicily. We'll keep these units here because, yeah, I'd like landing right here. And once they land there, it's pretty much checkmate. I won't be getting it back. So let's make sure speed. Oh, it's a little blast. Okay, so what we could do is pause it when we got naval battle. That way, we don't get wrecked. Oh, that's planes. We don't want to do that. Okay, to change the speed, it's right here. Let's go normal. a day. Hopefully we can reinforce by that time. Reinforce these guys. Air Marshal. Okay. How about Lieutenant? How many can you command? 3. That has to be Air Marshal. We'll do Air Marshal for you. Reinforce. Only bad thing when you reinforce. Check it out. I got 55 unit strength at 31 organized. As soon as you reinforce, it's going to take my supplies, but it's also going to put my organization at 0. So you don't want to do on the border all your units. You want to do some, because that's how you get stampede. But the good thing, it gives you a couple days to recover. So this Hearts of Iron is more strategy based turn. Obviously, I'm making it more difficult by doing individual instead of doing the whole division. Like it'll be much better, you know. Like let's see, this one. Instead of doing individually once, as they're all together, I could just click here, boom, you know, they're all good to go. But that's really draining my supplies. And it looks like we're gonna need more supplies regardless. So let's go ahead, get the little higher. Let's do 130 and 76 for research. Okay. We'll do some combat as soon as our organization gets higher. And we gotta get this man away. Okay, this is the one we want to pause. Look at the bridge, will try and land. Do it. Send that fleet there. Set. Try to see these guys out. Get our air fighter jets over there. Get our bombers over there. Aircraft carriers, it's not good. Our planes will be defeated, because they're not well organized. Let's move our planes at nighttime. Hopefully they don't get intercepted. That way we can reorganize over there. Bomb down. Alright, let's get these units. Wait a second, we're gonna see, load these guys in. Yeah. How about that? Yep. Okay, we can get those units in. Apparently, I don't know how to load them up from the docks to get this video again. But yeah, fighter jets are doing some work on us, and our organization is gonna take a little bit longer than I was hoping. And looks like they're gonna move in to attack us. Our plane shouldn't be fighting. That's the thing. We're out of supplies. We need way more supplies than that. Let's do 200. Yeah, too much pop-ups. Let's get rid of these. Well, we're gonna be attacked from there. Our airport is getting demolished. I should have not taken over. Let's get out of there. Yeah, that's taking all our supplies. Italy's not looking too good now. Divisions over there. Yep. Being attacked. And we're gonna lose. Yeah. Well, there you have it. I mean, this is pretty much how it is. I'm not ready for Italy. I don't. Hearts of Iron 1, I mean, you really got to strategize before you do this. Italy was a cluster heck, and planes were not ready for war. Like, when you go to war on this one, you got to make sure your units are exactly where you need them, and your air force is up and running. You got anti-defense. I mean, you saw, I moved my planes there. They auto-engage. It's way different from the other Hearts of Iron that I played, where you got to let them rest up and then you engage. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you want me to keep going on this campaign, but pick a country and we'll probably start from 1936, get prepared properly, I'll go ahead and start it, and I can pick any country you guys want me to go. If you want to go Germany, Russian, USA, Britain, France, wherever you want, and I'll do my best to defend or conquer that nation. All right, well, see ya.